With the huge controversy of Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the cancellation of Visceral's single-player Star Wars open-world game, which resulted in the ultimate closure of the studio, EA seem to have underperformed, giggity, when it comes to Star Wars and have dashed a bright and prosperous Star Wars future for both Disney and fans alike. Their 2013 signed contract with Disney for the Star Wars license has barely been used in 5 years, and when it has, all it has created is fan disappointment and governments getting involved with possible gambling practices hidden inside video games via loot boxes. So it's no surprise that Disney are pretty annoyed at EA for treating their biggest franchise with no respect whatsoever, doing all but running it into the ground. According to the website Cinelinx, their sources tell them that Disney may be looking elsewhere for a company that will give the Star Wars license the love and treatment it deserves. After pulling EA executives into the office to discuss what went wrong, oh dear, Disney have apparently approached Activision and Ubisoft about possible future titles in the Star Wars universe. But how can this happen? Doesn't EA have a contract for exclusivity until 2023? Well, yes and no. There is a clause in the contract that states that the license can be taken from them prematurely if they underperform, giggity. And personally, I would call underperforming, giggity, a huge understatement. This, however, may be just a tactic by Disney just to get EA moving in the right direction. And it could also be a process to get other studios involved without removing EA from the exclusivity mixture altogether. Personally, I wouldn't like to see Activision or Ubisoft getting involved because they are two companies that are just as bad for pushing their monetization into their video games, but maybe some smaller companies that have had success such as Creative Assembly, CD Projekt Red, or even Obsidian Games, they could offer their expert knowledge in creating quality video games and offer that to Disney and EA to take into advisement. We will have to see. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free, if you enjoyed it, to like it and subscribe for more videos just like this one. You can support my show in other ways by visiting me on Patreon or any of the other social media sites that I have linked down below. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.